What's going on, guys? Blazing here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you for joining me on another Raid Shadow Legends video. All right, it is that time again. We have another fusion, right? And we have Timit the Fool. Now, Plarium is going to start giving us, it looks like, these fusions on a Monday before CVC. Care to find out why? Not giving you any time to set up your resources, but let's see what they say here. On Thursday, October 26th, we're planning to launch a new Fragment Event Champion Fusion. Okay, so Fragment Event Fusions are going to be a little more easier, right? So we'll be able to save them for down the line. Now, he is going to be a Bannerlord, Legendary Champion, HP, Affinity, Force. They say Timit the Fool is a valuable asset when it comes to control abilities. Now, in one of the What's Next videos, we saw that he has a Fear. So that's pretty strong, right? Fear, True Fear. He's going to shine bright on Arena, but will also be handy in PvE locations whenever and wherever you need that control. Being Halloween-themed champion, Timit operates with a Fear and True Fear. So, okay. And paired with Kia the Rye, which I'm guessing is his partner in crime. We saw that in the What's Next video, right? He will unleash his full potential again, some extra benefits along the way. All right. So let's go over his kit real quick. Let me move myself out of the camera, right? Actually, before we move myself out of the camera, let's take a look at what he actually looks like, right? So gets a big mallet. Looks pretty cool. I honestly thought he would have been a Night Revenant, to be honest, because that's the kind of theme he has. But Bannerlord, okay. I mean, let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys think he should have been a Bannerlord or he should have been a Night Rev? But I think Night Rev would have been a better faction for him. All right, so let's take a look at his skill kit. A1 attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit heals this champion by 10% of their max HP. If the target has no active buff, each hit also fills this champion's turn meter by 10%. Okay. You know, if you're trying to use them for particular content like wave-based or dungeon farming or something like that, it might make it a little tricky to, you know, speed tune them, I guess. So it is going to take 4 books. You get some damage and heals out of it. Not bad. Let's look at the A2. Attacks all enemies, decreases the duration of all enemy buffs by 3 turns. Decreases the duration of all enemy buffs by 3 turns. Okay, so that's interesting. Attacks everybody, basically buff strip, right? Wow, okay. Definitely screams out Arena right there, right? Especially with, you know, the Taras and Marichka meta. If there's no enemies with active buffs, grants an extra hit. Always grants an extra hit if Kaja the Rai is on the same team, even if there are enemies with active buffs. Okay, so with his duo tandem, he's always going to be able to do the A2 twice. And then, yeah, okay. With 2 books in it, down to a 4-turn cooldown. So a buff strip, 4-turn cooldown, pretty solid. I'm liking this for Hydra, to be honest. I'm liking this for Doom Tower Waves. I'm liking it for Arena, right? Now the A3. Attacks all enemies before attacking, places an increased accuracy buff on all allies for 2 turns, places a True Fear debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. Books down to a 4-turn cooldown. Okay, so we're increasing accuracy, but then there's a chance for us to be polymorphed here, right? So that's good and bad. You know, wave-based, I'm definitely liking this. PvE, it's going to be a little hard. You know, to be quite honest, because if we get feared, not feared, if we get polymorphed, it's not going to be a fun time for any of us, right? All right. Now his passive. Whenever an enemy successfully activate while they are under a True Fear or Fear debuff, fills Timit's turn meter by 10%. Okay. So basically you have either, you know, a 50-50 or a 75% chance that it's going to go. Whenever an enemy's skill does not activate because they are under Fear or True Fear, debuff places a provoke debuff on that enemy for 1 turn. This particular affects only when Kaja the Rai is on the same team. And then increases accuracy in all battles by 50%. Okay. I think the kit's solid, right? I think the kit's solid. I'm liking the A2 a lot, right? Decreases the duration of all enemy buffs by 3 turns. That's pretty big, right? Definitely could be used in a lot of content right there. I think that's pretty strong. A1 isn't bad, right? Each hit heals this champion by their max HP. He's HP based, so we could build him with like 100k HP. So you're talking 20k heal back, right? Not bad. Also fills the turn meter, so we get back to that, you know, A2, A3 quickly. And then, you know, the A3, I don't like the True Fear, right? I would have preferred him be just a solid nuker. But, you know, I can see where they're trying to go with it. You know, the control is what they want. So overall, I think it's a great fusion. I will be going for it both on mine and Steven's account. I don't think you guys should skip unless, you know, you're really tight on resources. But remember, usually after this, they're going to do an in-between fusion. That's usually an epic. Usually I skip that one. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this fusion. Does he look, you know, interesting to you? The skill kit reads well. So I'm definitely in support of doing this fusion. So as always, guys, much love, much appreciation. Be safe, be well, be good to each other, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.